5 mindset secrets to control your financial future. What if I told you that building the financial future that you've always dreamed of has almost nothing to do with complicated spreadsheets, risky investments, or some new get-rich-quick scheme? For years, we've been sold the idea that wealth is complicated, that you need to be some kind of genius or have an MBA to really get it. But the truth is, the most powerful financial tool you will ever have is in your own mind. The real key is hidden right between your ears. Most of us feel completely overwhelmed by finance. We feel stuck in that cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, and we're frustrated by advice that feels like it's written in a foreign language. It's like you're playing a game where the rules are always changing and you're constantly one step behind. But what if the game wasn't really about the stock market, but about your own psychology? Stick with me, because I'm going to share 5 mindset secrets that will completely change how you think about money forever. These aren't complex theories. They are fundamental shifts in your thinking that create simple, real-world habits to let you take control of your financial destiny starting today. Secret 1, uninstalling your limiting money beliefs. All right, secret 1 is all about understanding that your financial reality is running on a program, and that program was probably written a long time ago. We all have these subconscious beliefs about money that were often installed in our childhood. Phrases like, money doesn't grow on trees, we can't afford that, or the idea that rich people are greedy, are basically buggy software running in your brain. These limiting beliefs are always on in the background, causing you to self-sabotage, dodge opportunities, and stay stuck in a loop of financial struggle without even knowing it. You might just tell yourself you're not a numbers person, or that being wealthy is just for a lucky few. So here's the new belief you need to install. Your financial past does not define your financial future. You're the programmer now, and you can rewrite your money story whenever you want. Think about it like a computer that's slow and keeps crashing. You wouldn't just keep trying to use it, right? You'd find the corrupt files and delete them. Your limiting beliefs are the corrupt files. So, how do we find and delete it? You become a belief detective through mindful journaling. Tonight, grab a piece of paper and write down every single belief you have about money, good and bad. Where did they come from? Then, for every limiting belief you find, I want you to challenge it. If you believe I'm not good with money, ask yourself for evidence. Is it really true that you're not good with money? Or were you just never taught how? Then reframe it. Instead of, I can't build wealth, write, I'm learning how to build wealth every day. This simple act starts uninstalling the old code and installing new, upgraded operating systems for your abundance. Secret number 2, it's time to trade those vague wishes for a crystal clear roadmap. Most people have these fuzzy hopes for their finances. I want to be rich, I hope I'll have enough to retire, but the wish isn't a destination. It's just a dream without a deadline, and it has absolutely no power. The people who actually control their financial futures don't make wishes. They set specific, measurable, and time-bound goals. That clarity acts like a GPS for your money, guiding every single decision you make. The empowering belief here is that clarity is power. A specific goal gives your mind a target and a filter for making decisions. Imagine 2 ships leaving a harbor. One captain says, let's just sail and see where we end up. The other has a precise destination plotted on the map with a clear course. Which ship do you think is more likely to end up somewhere great? Your financial life is exactly the same. Without a map, you're just drifting. Your action step is to create that map using SMART goals. Don't just say, I want to save more money. Get specific. A SMART goal sounds like this. I will save $10,000 for a down payment, specific and relevant, in the next 12 months. Time-bound, by automatically transferring $834 from my checkings account to my savings account each month. measurable, and achievable. When you break a huge goal into smaller monthly or weekly actions, it feels less overwhelming and gives you a clear path to walk. This is how you turn a vague wish into a real plan. Secret 3, shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundant mindset. This next one, this might be the most transformative secret of them all. It's about changing the very lens through which you see the world of money. Most of the world operates from a scarcity mindset. This is the belief that there's a limited pie of resources. If someone else gets a big slice, that means there's less for you. It's a mindset of fear, competition, and lack. That feeling of never enough. The empowering belief is that we live in a world of abundance where opportunities are everywhere and you can always develop your abilities. This is a growth mindset. Wealth isn't a fixed pie. It's something that can be created. Value can be generated. Skills can be learned and new opportunities are always out there. Shifting from scarcity to abundance is like going from seeing the world in black and white to seeing it in vibrant color. Think of two people standing in a field, each holding an apple seed. The person with a scarcity mindset sees only a single seed and worries about protecting it. The person with an abundant mindset sees a future orchard, a whole forest of apple trees that could feed a community. They see potential and opportunity, not limits. So, how do you actually start building an abundant mindset? There's two simple things. First, practice daily gratitude. Every night, write down 3 things you're genuinely grateful for. This simple exercise starts to rewire your brain to scan the world for positive and abundance instead of lack. Second, commit to continuous learning. Invest in your financial education by reading one book, listening to a podcast, and taking a free online course about money this month. This proves to your brain that your financial intelligence isn't fixed. It's a skill you can grow indefinitely. Secret number 4, build bridges with disciplined habit. Secret number 4 is where the mindset shift gets real. It's about understanding that mindset alone, no matter how positive, just isn't enough. You can have the most abundant, goal-oriented mindset on the planet, but if you don't back it up with action, it's all just fantasy. Disciplined financial habits are the bridge between your inner world of intention and your outer world of real results. The limiting belief so many of us have is thinking that knowing what to do is the same as doing it. We've all been there. We know we should have saved more, spent less, and invested, but we just don't. The empowering belief is that consistency trumps intensity. Wealthy people aren't necessarily making brilliant, complicated moves every day. What they do have are strong, simple habits rooted in discipline and patience, which they repeat over and over again. Think of an elite athlete. They can visualize winning the competition all day long. They can believe in that victory with every fiber of their being. But if they don't show up to practice every single day, doing the drills, lifting the weights, running the miles, the mindset is useless. Your finances are your sport. Your habits are your practice. And the most powerful way to build that discipline, it's automation. Automation is the ultimate hack for the good habit because it takes willpower and emotion completely out of the equation. The single most effective habit you can build is pay yourself first automatically. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings and investing account for the day you get paid. Make it a non-negotiable. Building wealth becomes effortless when it happens in the background without you even having to think about it. Secret number 5, ignite momentum through proactive action. This brings us to our 5th and final secret, the one that ties it all together. You have to take proactive action, no matter how small. So many people get stuck in analysis paralysis. They think, I'll start investing when I know more. I'll make a budget when I earn more. This is a trap. It's a belief that you have to get everything perfect before you can even begin. The empowering belief that will set you free is this: action creates clarity, not the other way around. You don't have to get it perfect. You just have to get it going. Taking proactive steps, even tiny ones, builds your confidence and creates a positive feedback loop that generates momentum. Trying to plan your entire financial future before you start is like trying to steer a parked car. It's impossible. You can turn the wheel all you want, but nothing's happening. But the second that car starts rolling, even at 1 mile an hour, the smallest turn of the wheel can change its direction completely. Action is the forward momentum. So here's your action step. Start small and get some accountability. Today, not tomorrow, not next week. Take one small proactive step. It could be opening a high-yield savings account. It could be paying just $10 more than the minimum on your credit card. It could be tracking your spending for a single day. The size of the action doesn't matter nearly as much as the act of starting. Then tell someone you trust about the goal you've set for yourself. Sharing your goal with a friend, partner, or mentor creates a layer of accountability that makes you so much more likely to follow through. So there they are. The 5 secrets to controlling your financial future aren't in some dusty textbook. They're inside of you. You're going to uninstall your limiting money beliefs. You're going to create crystal clear roadmap with real goals. You'll learn to see the world through a lens of abundance, not scarcity. You'll build a bridge to your goals with disciplined, automated habits, and you'll spark real momentum with immediate, proactive action. Notice that none of this requires you to be a genius. It doesn't require you to be lucky. It only requires you to be intentional. Financial control isn't about being a master of the markets. It's about being a master of your own mind. By making these shifts, you go from being a passenger in your financial life to being the one in the driver's seat. Your financial destiny isn't a matter of chance. It's a matter of choice. The power to build the future you desire is and always has been in your hands. If this sparks something in you and you're ready to take command of your financial life, hit that subscribe button and join the community that is all about building real wealth from the inside out. And now, I want to hear from you. In the comments below, tell me which one of these 5 mindset secrets hit home for you the most. Sharing your journey is a powerful first step towards accountability and making these changes stick. Let's build our dream futures together. If you're new to my channel or returning for fresh insights, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Until next time, I'm Christine. Thank you for committing to a life of freedom, choice, and abundance through financial literacy. Until next time, bye for now.